Hi guys, in this video we're going to be looking at tree diagrams and how we can use them to represent all the options, all the events that can happen and calculate the associated probabilities with those events. In this question we're going to be looking at a bag of marbles that have 4 red marbles and 5 blue marbles. I'm going to take a marble out, put it back in, and then take another marble out again. The most important bit that I just said is putting the marble back in again. That means that the probabilities will not change as we go through. Now, when drawing a tree diagram, what you need to do is consider all the possible options. When I take out my first marble, it can either be a red marble or a blue marble. The red marble has probability 4 out of the 9 in total. Because 4 out of 5 is 9, there are 9 marbles in total. The blue has 5 over 9. As a tip, the probabilities of the events must sum up to 1. Because when you take a marble out, it must be red or blue. So that was the first marble. That was my first event. My second one is I take another marble out again. And again, it can be a red or a blue marble. This is the second marble. But I have 2 sets of them, don't I? Because I could have taken out a red or a blue to start with. Same probabilities, and they're the same because the marble was replaced. When I put the marble back in, it means that the probability doesn't change. And what you should be able to see now is all the possible outcomes. If I take out 2 marbles, I can have a red and a red marble, a red and a blue marble, a blue and a red marble, or a blue and a blue marble. What we're going to do now is we're going to calculate the associated probabilities. To do that, what we do is we go along the correct path, the path you want to calculate, and you multiply the probabilities as you go. So for example, let's say I wanted to know the probability of getting 2 red marbles, which you can write as PRR. Go along the first branch, which is 4 over 9, that's red, and then go along the second one, which is also 4 over 9. So I do 4 over 9 times 4 over 9. Don't forget, multiply the top, multiply the bottom. So I get 4 over 9 times 4 over 9. Multiplying the top, you get 16, and the bottom is 81. See if you can work out why this is 20, this is 20, and this is 25. Now for one last bit, let's try and calculate the probability of getting 2 marbles of different colour. Okay? 2 marbles of different colour. Now, if you think about it, I can either get a red and a blue marble, or I get a blue and then a red marble. So I would take my probability of getting a red then a blue, and I take my probability of getting a blue then a red, and I would add them together. So the probability of getting 2 marbles of different colour is 40 over 81. And that's how you use tree diagrams to calculate probabilities when the probabilities don't change, i.e. the events are mutually independent.